Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Bulla official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, 14th chapter, text 23. Ekastamatma Purusha Purana Satya Swayam Jyotiranandadya Nityokhyarojasra Sukho Niranjana Pura Purnadhayo Mokta Upadhito Amritaha. You are the one Supreme Soul, the primeval Supreme Personality, the Absolute Truth, self-manifested, endless and beginningless. You are eternal and infallible, perfect and complete, without any rival and free from all material designations. Your happiness can never be obstructed, nor have you any connection with material contamination. Indeed, you are the indestructible nectar of immortality. So, in the purport, the disciples of Srila Prabhupada Maharaj quoted Siddhartha Swami's explanations how the various terms of these verse demonstrate that the transcendental body of the Lord Krishna is free from the characteristics of material bodies. All material bodies go through 6 phases: birth, growth, maturity, reproduction, decline, and destruction. But Lord Krishna doesn't take material birth since he is the original reality. In fact, clearly indicated here by the word adya, original. We take our material birth within a particular material atmosphere in material bodies that are amalgamations of various material elements. Since Lord Krishna existed long before the creation of any material atmosphere or element, there is no question of material birth for his transcendental body. Similarly, the word Purna, meaning full and complete, refutes the concept that Lord Krishna could grow since he is he is ever existing in fullness. When one's material body becomes mature, one can no longer enjoy as in youth, but the words Ajasra Sukha, enjoying unobstructed happiness, indicates that Lord Krishna's body never reaches the so-called middle age. Since it is always full of spiritual youthful bliss, the word Kshara, undiminishing, refutes the possibility that Lord Krishna's body grows old or declines, and the word Amrita, immortal, negates the possibility of death. In other words, Lord Krishna's transcendental body is free from the transformations of material bodies. The Lord does, however, create innumerable worlds and expand himself as innumerable living entities, but the Lord's so-called reproduction is completely spiritual and doesn't take place at a certain phase of bodily existence. Rather, it constitutes the Lord's eternal proclivity to expand his spiritual bliss and glories. As the Lord states in Shruti, Purvam evaham ita ihasam, I alone existed in the beginning. Therefore, here the Lord is called Purusha Purana. Purusha Purana, the primeval enjoyer. This original Purusha expands himself as the super soul and enters every living being. Still, he is ultimately the absolute truth, Krishna, as stated in the Gopal Tapani Upanishad, Ja Sakshat Parabrahmedi Govindam Sachidananda Vigraham Vrindavanasura Bhu Ruha Tadasinam. That means the absolute truth himself is Govinda, who has an eternal form of bliss and knowledge and who is sitting beneath the shady desire tree of Vrindavan. This absolute truth is beyond material ignorance and beyond even ordinary spiritual knowledge, as stated in the same Gopal Tapani Upanishruti, Vidya Bhyam Bhinna. Thus, in many ways, the Supreme Lord Krishna has been established in the Vedic literature and it is here confirmed by Lord Brahma himself. In Sarata Darshandika, Srimad Vishwanath Chakravarti says that Brahma prayed, although you do have infinite forms, you are always present in one transcendental form by your inconceivable energy. You are the one Supreme Soul, Eka Atma, and at the same time, you expand yourself as the super soul to enter every living being. Here Krishna may protest, but the super soul has no form. He is not a person. After all, the word person generally refers to a being that has a form. You say, I am a person. Am I a young person? Brahma replies, no, you are the oldest. Again Krishna protests, I am the son of Nanda Brahma, Nanda Baba, and I am a young boy of a Braja. It is not right to say that I am the oldest. Brahma, it is true that you are the son of Nanda, but it is also true that you exist eternally, Satya, in all three phases of time. Therefore, you are the oldest person, Purusha. Krishna. And the Supreme Person, Purusha, you describe is the creator of time, karma, and everything else. How is it possible that I am He? Brahma. Please do not argue. You are self-represent, Swam Jyotihi. Krishna. Am I like the sun, limited within a certain area of space? Brahma. No, you are limitless, Ananta, not restricted by time and space. Your other avatars are also the same. Krishna, the Supreme has many incarnations, so am I just one of them? Brahma, you are the source Adya of all avatars, the root of all incarnations. Krishna, in the next lifetime of Brahma, will I again incarnate in this form? Brahma, no, you are Nitya, eternal. Although the universe is ancient, real and eternal, at the end of my lifetime, it is no longer manifested in the same form because it will disappear, therefore it is anitya, temporary. On the other hand, you will remain eternally in this form as the son of Nanda, therefore your form is eternal and unchanging because you are the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the Vedic literature confirms this by saying, you जो असौ shaurye tishtati. Lord Krishna is the same Supreme Personality of Godhead who formerly appeared in the Surya Vansha as Lord Rama. The Gopal Dhavan Upanishad states, Lord Krishna, whose form is eternal and full of knowledge, जो साक्षात परम ब्रह्मे दि गोविंद सच्चिदानंद etc. That means Lord Krishna, whose form is eternal and full of knowledge and bliss, and who sits under a kalpa vrukya tree in Vrindavan forest, is the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. You yourself affirm in the Bhagavad Gita 14:27, Brahmano hi pratisthaham, I am the basis of the impersonal Brahman, Krishna. But those who have bodies are subject to the six transformations and are therefore disintegrating at every moment. How is it possible that I am like that? Brahma, no, you are not like that. You are unchanging and indestructible. Aksharaha. Krishna, those who have bodies also are subject to happiness and distress. Brahma, you are always full of bliss, ajasya sukha. Krishna, but as a child I was greedy to drink my mother's breast milk and steal the gopis' butter and yogurt. As a boy I showed anger toward Kaliya and a host of others. In my teenage years I was lost to enjoy the gopis, therefore I am impure and contaminated by lust and a host of other vices. Brahma, that is not true. You are spotless, Niranjanaha. Your so-called lust and other qualities are also pure and spiritual. Krishna, still I am dependent on the gopis and many others because I need them. Therefore I am perfect and complete. I am not perfect and complete. Brahma, you are perfect and complete Purna. You are being controlled by the prema of your devotees doesn't negate your perfection and completeness. Krishna, is there someone else like me? Brahma, no one else is like you. You are beyond compare. Advaya. Krishna, very well then, because there is no one else like me, I am therefore the original Supreme Personality of God. Still, many people think I am simply a transformation of transcendental knowledge. Brahma. You are not a transformation of transcendental knowledge, Mukta Upadhitaha. The Gopartapani Upanishad 224 states Vidya Vidya in Bhyam Bhinna. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is beyond both knowledge and ignorance. This is so because you are beyond all limiting designations. In the Shruti Shastra it is said Amritam Shashwatam Brahma, the Supreme Personality of God is eternal, is far beyond any limiting designation. And in this passage, the word Amrita may also be interpreted to mean he who never dies. So there are so many other purports also. Just like Sripad Siddhaswami, Sripad Jiva Goswami, Sripad Sanatana Goswami, and others also. But I don't like to. Okay, one commentary I will say speak from Srimad Brihad Vaishnava Tosani of Srimad Sanatana Goswami. Having stated the reality of the Lord, Brahma now explains the nature of the Lord by showing the difference between of the jiva. So, thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel, and get blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.